All right, here I am on Webb Street, and the upper unit is occupied. I won't be able to get into that, but there's a small foyer leading into the two entrances. So you got a downstairs entrance here, and then the stairs go up there. And like I said, that's the unit we won't be able to get into today. So I spoke with the listing agent, and she told me that the downstairs had just been through a clean out and a tenant had just left. And wow, yeah, it looks really nice down here. Let's see what we got. Got a nice front room with a small closet. That looks like it goes back under the stairs a little way. It's a nice, add a little bit of storage. Nice hardwood floors, thin ones. So probably not even 2 inches wide. And you don't see it that much. There's nothing wrong with it. I think it's really nice. Crown molding is still here, and the picture frame molding is here, but it looks like they've kind of just pieced some pieces in there, but whatever. These windows don't open. I don't think they're original. Let's see if they might be glass, might be plexiglass. You can see that somebody has kind of sort of fabricated a retainer with this OG stop. Well, I guess they are glass because that one's got a crack in it. But I mean, the openings themselves are really beautiful. And they let a lot of light into this room. This is a big room. It looks like this unit's been subdivided to increase the room count. So let's take a look. Don't you love that fireplace? Looks like it's set up for gas. You can see the gas knob coming out. Let's take a look in here. So we've got what I would guess is a bedroom, but used to be part of the dining room. So if you step back here, you can kind of see the wall decoration there, the relief on the wall, and how it continues in here, and it just stops abruptly right there. So this used to be part of the dining room. It looks like it's been reconfigured to be a bedroom. A lot of really nice natural light in here too. So this is now just a pretty big hallway. This must be what the dining area is intended to be. Let's see what we got here. Maybe like a little pantry or storage for your dishes. The old phone nook. And then it's got to pass through to the kitchen. Okay, here's the kitchen. It's got a newer tile floor, those 14 or what are they, 16-inch square tiles. Appears to be set up for gas and electric. I see a 220 outlet down there. Not a big kitchen. Your stove goes there. Where does your fridge go? Nobody knows. I guess you might have to keep your refrigerator in this room. So continuing down the hallway, some nasty carpet. A little linen closet here. And I've been trying to look up the whole time. Always look up, right? At the ceiling, because that's going to tell you if you've got any kind of moisture leaking. I don't see much. An older plaster repair there, but it's been popcorned, so you know at some point it cracked and they had to finish it a little, but it doesn't look bad. Okay, so back to the hallway. Okay. So this is bedroom number 2. All right. Again, some nasty carpet. A couple of large windows. Everything I've seen has been original windows or just solid plate windows. So that's one area that you might be able to improve upon. Original tile in the bathroom. I love these tile floors. And it looks like it's got the original subway tile. I don't think it's been glazed, but I can't tell. Yeah, it has been glazed. So who knows what color it was. It was probably white with like a black stripe. see that a lot. Um, but the original tile is in surprisingly good shape all the way around. Uh, got a medicine chest, a couple of fixtures, and a newer toilet. And then you've got the stand-up shower. I don't know how operable this thing is, but if you remember me telling you on some uh, other walkthroughs, yeah, so it looks like you're gonna have a little bit of plumbing repair, but that's really not that bad. Oh. People will, because those other showers go bad, they'll put the shower in this side and convert the tub, which was originally just a tub, into a shower. So there's the bathroom. Okay, so now we've got bedroom number 3. This has got the security bars on it, original windows. Uh, I see some, what would you call that? I mean, it's insulation. I'm trying to think of a euphemism for putting funny foam all the way around the perimeter of a room. I don't know. They're trying to be environmentally friendly with that? Conserve energy? I don't know. Here's the back door to a small porch, which doesn't appear to have stairs leading off of it. So it's just kind of one of those back patios. And so the unit above has one too. The garage is in bad shape. That might be a total tear down. I'm not sure if you can bring that one back, or if I don't know if it would be worth bringing it back. Um, all the rooms have these 6-panel doors on them, hollow doors. You can see that this one's cracked pretty badly. Got some closet action here. So although it is quote unquote cleaned out, I think there's an opportunity to add a little value here too. Really curious what the deal is with the funny foam around the perimeter of these rooms. I don't know why there would be a leak, like a draft coming in there you would want to seal. So I'm hoping it isn't like a water problem that they're trying to hide. I don't know. But there you can see a little bit of discoloration. I can't tell if that's rust or just, I don't know, dirty funny foam. So this is probably your access for the tub, right? Yeah, so that used to be anyway. The tub, the old tubs had the handles, the spouts in the middle on the back wall instead of where we're used to having them nowadays, which is on the end. So all in all, still pretty solid. It wasn't as nice as the one across the street, but it's nice. I'm going to try to find the basement stairs here, and we'll see what kind of tale the basement tells. And let me get my flashlight out here. So we've got a side door. Hold on. That doesn't appear to do anything. Okay, here we go. Basement. So it's a good sized basement, but there is a lot of storage space being utilized, shall we say. Um, I see quite a bit of moisture down here coming to the drain. It's hard to tell where it's coming from. I mean, definitely coming from over there. It doesn't look like sewage, which is what I would have been worried about. Um, we've got a lot of newer plumbing here, a lot of PEX, a lot of PVC, although the house trap is still the old style there. Let's see what this is. I mean, that's got to be, oh, that's the 2 bathtubs, the tub and the shower, I guess. So it doesn't look like they're leaking. So I'm just going to guess that this is all from laundry or something that originates over here somewhere. The foundation itself, the walls, look pretty good. I don't see a lot of evidence of moisture coming in through them. There is I'm not even going to try to climb over all that stuff. Um, an updated service panel. I don't see separate panels for the two units, which is surprising, unless they're in different areas. Because this was obviously constructed as a duplex, and so it ought to have separate metering for gas and everything. So here's your hot water tank for the lower unit, I'm guessing. This basement does have a wall down the middle, so I think you could probably create storage spaces for both tenants with a little bit of additional construction. Let's take a look over here. It does appear that there's separate laundry. And I don't know if that comes with the house or not. We'd have to look at the seller's disclosure. So here's your second water heater. Got a furnace here, and I don't know where the other one was. There can't be just one for the whole house, right? Did we walk past the other one accidentally? No, we did not. Interesting. Again, foundation looks good. Basement could stand a paint job and probably some glass block windows. But it does look like it's been PEXed. What do we got here? That's a mystery. Oh, that was probably for the boiler system. I bet it had radiators at one point. On the way out, let's look for vents. Let's see what we can find. It's got a recent furnace in it. A bar you would probably want to burn or otherwise put out of its misery. Looks like those are two gas lines for two separate meters, so it's probably metered independently. Here's where your water comes in. Kind of funky. Yeah, some more remnants of the old boiler system, looks like. Okay, but all in all, it's dirty, but it's solid. Here's the other. Okay, so there is another service panel. Excellent. Okay, now we're going to go and see if we can get into the attic. I don't know if we'll be able to see the attic from here. Unfortunately, the attic entryway is blocked, which is a big bummer. I bet the other furnace is in the attic, though, now that I think about it. That makes a lot of sense. A lot of times when the boiler heat homes were converted over, that's how they did it. One furnace in the attic, one in the basement, because it's that or rip out some walls. Okay, well, there you go. That is Webb Street. All in all, it's solid. I don't know. Asking might be a little high. I'd love to see the condition of the unit upstairs. I mean, this is all just single pane glass, and it appears to have been installed by, I don't know. It's old school. So I think you're looking at possibly investing in some windows. But all in all, though, it is solid, and I like the block, and I like the house. So there you go. And then finally, we'll take a look outside. Under the upstairs porch doesn't look too bad. Looking up here will tell you how saggy or leaky it is or was. But it's been a little saggy or leaky at some time. Looks like someone's done some tuck pointing too. I love this yellow brick. It looks like it may have been painted actually, so no clue if it's the real yellow brick. Look at those neat little details. That's not a detail. There we go. This looks like a peacock. Anyway, some scraping and painting to do. I love these sort of Italianate windows. Looks like the uppers are replacement windows, which is good, but the frames are definitely going to need to wrap in aluminum. Looks like there was an awning on here at once too, at one point. Really, really attractive front. I just like the layout of it a lot. You know, it's kind of grand. The dormer windows are in surprisingly good shape. I mean, they're in bad shape, but surprisingly good for how bad they are. So let's take a look here. Looks like some tuck pointing has been done, but it's a little bit right here too on the porch. It could use some attention. Let's just take a quick walk around and see what we see. It's a drag having to do it in the snow because the snow hides stuff. I see some missing gutters up there. So you're looking at gutters. No replacement windows on this side. But again, the brick itself looks really solid. A lot of light in the basement too. It's one of those basements that's a little higher out of the ground. Okay, so check this out. How do I get up there? What probably happened is they put aluminum over some fascia that was already kind of rotten, and then they got ice flows in the gutters. They got very heavy, and they just pulled all that stuff right off the house. That's my guess. Yeah, the garage is in kind of rough shape here, but I'm telling you, it's a solid house. They built these things to last for a long, long time. Okay, there you go. That's Webb Street.